My African brothers and sisters, history is repeating itself, and I'm happy this thing is happening in our own time, because so many times when we tell you about what happened in the past, we told you about alligator bait, how these guys were using children of our ancestors to hunt alligator. So many of you will be like, what are you talking about? This is in the past, conspiracy theories is in the past. These guys brought us love, they gave us Jesus, we were savages before they came. I'm glad this thing is happening in our own generation. So what you're looking at is alligator ALCATRAZ, yeah? And this place was built in 8 days in Florida, of course. And this place, built in 8 days, is supposed to house 5,000, not wild animals, no, not wild animals. It's supposed to house 5,000 undocumented immigrants. Human beings are immigrants, not wild animals. So the reason why it's called alligator ALCATRAZ is because this place is surrounded by a lake that is filled with alligator, snakes, different kinds of animals. So if anyone that is detained in this place manage, to make it past the barbed wire, the wired fence that you're looking at, you can actually be electrocuted if you try to make it past this barbed wire fence. According to the Trump administration and so many things I'm hearing from there, they say that the reason why they did it is so that they will encourage people to self-deport themselves. So if you don't want to be detained in this kind of place like a wild animal, you have a choice, another choice of self-deporting yourself, going back to wherever the hell you are coming from. You see, guys, the place I come from, we used to do this. I don't know if people are still doing it. Like, if I want to get married now, my elders will have to go to the village of the man that I want to get married to make some research. Find out about their family. Because this thing runs actually in the family. It runs in the blood. If in your family you have a thief, you have a criminal, you have a murderer, you have a pedophile or whatever, go back to the family. There was somebody in that family that was just the same thing. There was somebody in the family. So when we teach you history about the things that these people's ancestors did in the past, we are only preparing you because they have offspring that took their DNA, that took that traits from them. So these people, they don't give a fuck. They don't care what happens to you in that alligator ALCATRAZ. In fact, I was watching a video yesterday, and somebody was reading a message that somebody sent to her, and the person said that they kept them there. And the food she was giving to, there were so many maggots inside. There are so many mosquitoes. Swamp now, big mosquitoes there. They don't care. This is the people that say we are savages before they came to Africa. Look at them in 2025. This thing is happening in 2025 with the whole technology, just like what is happening in Gaza. With the whole technology, we are seeing how savagery these guys are. We are seeing it. That evil runs everywhere. It runs in every race. It's not just like black people were this, black people were that. They were savages as well. There were so many of them. In as much as there are people that are condemning this place, this alligator ALCATRAZ, there are a lot of white people that are condemning it. But of course, the descendants of the people that use black babies to hunt alligator, they are continuing the work of their ancestors. It runs in the blood. If you don't want to be detained like a wild animal in this place, you know that you're living in the United States of America and you don't have paper, you're an undocumented immigrant, please carry your bag and go back to wherever you're coming from. This is why we are talking. This is why we are screaming. Because sometimes people will come online and tell me, I live in the United States of America. I live here. I live there. You're a black person and you're proud, telling me that you're living outside of your country. You're so proud. Anyways, Americans are actually making America white again.